Oh boy. I was just watching Charlie's stream because I'm loading in. And I wasn't supposed to get on today. I was helping Nana Pop with stuff. But stream's just catching up and I missed a couple of things apparently. And oh boy. We gotta wake up. Something's going on and we need to catch up with information on what's going on. Zane's apparently waking up when he's supposed to have no internet, so that's also another reason I'm waking up. I don't know how long the stream will be. Probably short. Probably about 4 or 5 hours. Maybe even less. I don't know. I wasn't meant to be streaming, but apparently I missed a lot today. It's supposed to be a long stream tomorrow. Like I'm supposed to be waking up around 7 my time so I can get the stream going because apparently there's a lot going on tomorrow. So I wasn't going to stream today. I had things with Nan Pop. I had times I needed to wait for. I was gonna do stuff, and then Zane said he was going on, so I was getting on. Then I jumped into a stream, realized what shit's going on, and got an announcement, and okay. So first, let's head and get stuff sorted out. We need to catch up on what the fuck's going on. And then fuck, I don't know. Whatever's going on, something's going on, and we have to figure out what's going on. Alright, go. We're going in. Oh, I'm heavy. Why the fuck are you heavy? Why am I heavy? Why am I so... Oh yeah, he fixed it. The giraffes are still raptors. Why am I so heavy? Why do you have this stuff on you? Gotta catch up, but I'm distracted by whatever the fuck's making me heavy. Well, they're not heavy no more, so that's good. Oh, I have the war stuff on me, right. But I'm still really heavy. What the fuck? I'm gonna retrain, basically, is what's gonna end up happening. Anyway, we need to get to the we need to get inside. We need to get to the meeting thingy or whatever the fuck's going on. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. gonna have to rewatch the story and see what I missed entirely to catch up with it, but I'll find out in character and then watch it afterwards. Why is that door open? That's what I'd like to know.
In their own homes. True.
If you have nothing nice to say about someone in their lands, don't even talk. Don't even open your mouth.
So honestly, we are very lucky that it didn't go any further than it did.
Extremely lucky that it didn't go further.
Give me a heart attack.
Does anybody have anything else they'd like to say or speak on?
May I say something?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say to the people of the Reach, my brother's actions today was dishonorable to my house. What he has done here could have caused more bloodshed than we ever seen, caused more problems than we ever could. And I would like to say, even with this bloodshed, House Tarly still stands loyal and stands strong and sides with House Tyrell, and especially with Queen Tyrell. And even if we have to fight first in battle for her and die for her, we will. Even if what happened to our brothers, we don't mind. We will fight, and whatever you do and whatever you say is your consequence. In our house, he has dishonored our name. He was not thinking for his own house. He was just thinking of his own and his own pittiness of a spar of winning. That is not how Tali do it. Fight with honor and we fight with respect, and especially when it's a spar. And I would just like to say, long live the Queen.
Indubitably, yes.
I appreciate that.
I think as a kingdom we should strive to give you one day. Just one. We can make that happen together, I'm sure.
I feel like in order for me to get that one day, I would have to stay home and we not go anywhere or speak to anybody whatsoever.
So what I'm hearing is bugs are attacking tonight.
No.
We have people awake for it. We have people awake for it. Let's do it.
Do you know how long it takes to set that up? Honestly.
That doesn't take that long at all.
Right now,
We could do
we're very spread thin right now, so I don't think that could be a thing that happens currently. Yeah.
What else do we have on the agenda today to take care of? If you mind me asking.
Gotta craft new heavy spears, new great swords, and whatever else she has.
Getting new great swords.
Speak about the armor. Are we buying that or not?
So I spoke to Arthur real quick on our way back here. I'm sending him over to the Riverlands to see if they purchased plate or chain armor. If they have plate armor, then we will just purchase the chain armor and hopefully just trade that with the other kingdoms. But all weapons do need to be recrafted, as I believe the craftsmanship of them can be of better quality now.
Increased.
So.
Did we ever figure
whoever-
out what the Lannister said?
No, I know King Lannister said that he wouldn't be around this late. Today, I was going to head over there as well to speak to them because we
I'd
did
head over
get
there
the
myself.
heavy spear. Okay, yeah, you would be more than willing to do that.
Of course.
That would be great. We do have their heavy spear blueprint currently.
I mean, that's both of ours. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah,
both of
that's
ours,
the
but I'm
trade deal
just
we have
saying, like,
between
we
us.
have, yeah, we have it currently. But I believe one of the Lannisters are supposed to come over and talk about further trade. That needs to.
I can always ask when I'm over there, honestly. If they have armor
Okay.
or any such. But do you believe that you spoke about that yesterday or this morning? Time is kind of...
It was this morning. But none of the Prince Lannisters came themselves to further talk about the trade, because the original deal was that we would provide them our great swords for some of their short swords, and I just need to confirm if he bought all the plate himself and was willing to continue a full chain trade for plate.
Of course, I can figure that. I can find that out.
Okay, perfect. Otherwise, tomorrow I would like to get everybody here. I'm trying to sort out a time, so if you have any suggestions, make sure they're made aware on a time, and I'll go with what is, I guess, chose the most. We're gonna do just kind of a feast, make sure everybody's good, and we'll do the oaths and such tomorrow for. Then I think this weekend we have I think I was shooting for Sunday for some sort of celebration and event to host all the kingdoms here. So it'll probably be earlier in the day. I typically don't end up crawling out of my bed until like 4 or 5 of the Eastern stars. Some days it's sooner. I think today was earlier. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Anywhere between 3 and 5, I'd like it to start. That way it gives a better chance for more people to make it. Most likely around 5. I feel like that's like a rather sweet spot for everybody to start waking up.
I do you have a suggestion?
Yeah.
About something I've been thinking about. We should build a cart where we can have supplies for building fobs and have armor on and such. So in case anything happens, we always have something to take with us if needed.
Well, I have been waiting to get one of the horses. I know I was being picky because I wanted a colorful one. But I did set up some of the horses in the workshop, 2 drays full of some stuff that would help. But no, I fully intend on getting a cart for that sort of thing for us. Which,
Okay, yeah.
by all means, if you would like to help assist in getting it supplied, that would be most grateful.
Of course.
Oh, and the armory downstairs, we need to start getting that stocked up a bit, so that we have enough materials down there if we do have to repair. Make sure you get each of your little rooms set up so that you have sets of armor ready to be put on, and a sleeping bag in there, and some food and a couple extra brews in each little room. And an ice box. We got this, I believe.
I can take point on making sure brews and bind wipes and such are in the.
That would be great. As long as some of them are down there in like the main boxes area, that's fine enough for me for now. And then
Understood.
we can work
Right.
on the rest. But
Understood. I just recently relocated them all into the workshop, and then the
Okay.
overflow into the sparring pits, so I can move them wherever they
Perfect.
need.
I think the sparring pits are pretty well stocked right now. I believe the beesberries have been pretty well at keeping that maintained.
It wasn't the
But
north.
I do
It
know that
was
one
the Vale.
has had nothing added to it.
The
or
Vale did it.
moved there, so we'll have to work on that.
The Vale is chucked entirely down the
Perhaps tomorrow we'll just
down
have
the
the
moon
night
door.
full of games, and whoever shows up at the gates will tell them,
Please.
leave, be gone.
Uh-huh.
heathens." I'm just kidding. They're
Hey,
not.
Mop
heathens,
Pie
but,
Duff.
you
Say
know.
that.
I
Joking,
feel
I'm
like that would
joking.
lead to more more issues.
No, I'm not calling anybody from other kingdoms heathens. I'm just, it's a figment of speech. So don't go around telling anybody that I called people heathens, please.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If anybody would like to go over to the sept, by all means, feel free to use it.
Oh, Your
Say
Grace.
a little prayer for the Tarley family. Yes.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was
Perhaps-
done. Sorry.
Perhaps, you could tell everybody, since we have a lot of people here, what you were saying to, Martha and I last night, at the couches, the sofa.
Oh yeah. Pretty much my home is your home. I would love for everybody to come up here more.
The Vale ended up killing
Don't
our
be
people
afraid just because, you know,
because
it's
of
not your home. If you want to host
some
anybody,
outcry or something. But
any visitors, you are more than welcome to use the feasting halls and
who knows?
everything here. So
At the cups.
I just want to make sure everybody understands, you know,
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on.
by all means,
Oh, I got the cups.
just let me know if you do have guests.
But yeah, it
coming
was the
over.
Vale.
Um,
They kicked out one of the Tarleys down there.
just so that I'm aware not to try and schedule anything during those times. And of course, the only time that I would ever ask you to leave really is if we have any important meetings going on.
Yeah, I'll watch that back once.
Our keep
when
is your
she's done
keep.
streaming for the day, and I'll see what happened entirely.
I'd love to see more people around all the time instead of anybody feeling that they're not.
Gotta catch up what's
here.
going on though. I did lurk in.
I like talking.
Charlie's
and
stream for a little bit.
At some point, I can only talk to my brother so much before it gets dull and boring. Love you guys, but man, girl needs variety in her life. Okay.
Oh my god.
But no, we're done here. Whoever wants to go say something in the sept for Edward Tully,
Don't even know who.
I'm more than
know him
welcome
much.
to. I'll probably head over there myself just to. But you're dismissed.
Yeah, I missed the fight. I was.
Grace.
Yeah.
May I borrow you at some point?
Yes.
I'm down. I am so sorry. That was a muscle spasm and a half. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
You got a wicked punch there. You made me go flying. Oh my lord.
Grace, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Never, ever.
Here, let's go out here, Willow.
I do have other.
Oh my
I,
god.
I
I'm
think
awake.
I need a minute.
I have good
I need a minute to
Yeah.
collect
Okay.
myself. After that,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
I
it's
do have, like,
very,
an
it's
automatic
very
stuff.
serious what I want to talk to
Some
you
of these
about.
things look like.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Arthur,
But yes, at some point after I've collected myself. Yes. Be
I'm
excused.
gonna go in the sept for a few minutes, and then
Yes.
See this
Okay.
just come find me.
Head over to
Right.
Casper now.
Sister?
Excellent.
Anybody
Yeah.
else need anything?
It's the new Raven.
Sorry, I'm lost in thought.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I think
Hang
that's.
on, come in the light. I can't really see it very well.
I just wanted to check on you.
Yeah. I want to figure like what armor they have, and then
When
I would
Hello.
like
you
to
get
know
a
before we
when you
get
feel like
shadowed,
it, you should
Yeah.
stop by the barns for that cart horse.
if that's the case.
Yes.
is that
The
noise?
Yes.
sensitivity is really getting
Honestly,
to me.
it doesn't have to
Putting it on your
be.
shoulder gives you 200%.
Okay. I'll be there.
What was that
after the-
terrifying noise?
Yes.
Just whenever you like.
What
I need
can
a
I help you
I
with?
need a word with you.
Okay. Yes.
Get everything together
course.
once we get the armor.
Shall we go to the workshop?
You
Or
brought me
to
out, or
another-
can I come too?
You can come too.
Also,
It's
it's
just
good.
I need to catch up on a bunch of things because
Okay.
apparently Sister's missing and no one told me.
I do want to
Brother,
go to the sept,
Okay.
but I wanted to check on you.
Here, come here.
It's just really nice to have something that we are prepared for.
Well,
whenever
I didn't
things
notice we
happen.
did have something. It's just it doesn't have
These are
shields and
mine.
all that, so we need to get that sorted.
I'm really heavy at the moment.
I'll be there shortly. Okay.
Be safe.
Okay, first things first. Why am I the last one to find out Sister's missing? Why has no one told me?
Brother.
I thought Caitlin was gonna tell you.
No
That's
one
why I
told me
didn't mention
anything.
it.
I didn't get any note
I
or
haven't-
anything.
I haven't seen you awake. I have not seen you.
I had to
Since
find out.
I saw that letter.
I didn't
and
even get a
I'm
letter.
Processing.
I didn't even get a letter. Like I had to
She
find
didn't
out
leave-
by reading.
She didn't leave me one either. She left Malcolm and Caitlin a letter.
Yeah,
She
I had
didn't
to
leave
find out
none
by
of us
reading
a
my
letter.
brother's
None
own
of the rest
mail.
of us.
I had to read my brother's mail to find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, she didn't leave me. She didn't leave me a letter. She left Caitlin a letter, and she left Malcolm a letter. That's it.
And I was
So
going
I
to
didn't-
tell
I-
you in person, and I haven't seen you awake. And if you don't mind, I just saw a man die today. I'm going to take a minute to myself. Thank you.
We all have death. It's
Okay,
a normal
and
thing.
next thing, what happened today? I got to wake up late after stressing about my sister. Now, what did I miss?
One of the Tarleys were smack talking during sparring or something, and the Aryans took offense, and he got thrown down the moon door.
Great. And she could have came find me. I was at the barns for hours.
I don't know what's wrong with her. We say one word to her, and she catches a fucking attitude.
I don't know, but I've been at the barns, and she could have spoke to me all day yesterday. Instead, she was out with the queen, doing God knows what all the time, and doesn't come to speak with me. It is very unfair, to be honest. I don't hear anything from
understand.
her. You know how I get rumors and hear all the information about what's going on with our family? I hear it from other families. I don't hear it from my own family. My own family
Well,
doesn't tell me
I've
anything.
I've been expecting her to come tell you because she's usually the one that speaks to you. That's why I haven't said anything. But now that I know that she hasn't been, I'm gonna start coming to you instead.
I go to the barn so I can get our animals up to be strong in case a war breaks out. And all I ever hear is rumors about our family from other people because my own family wouldn't come find me and tell me. So I'm getting frustrated because I only hear rumors and words from other family or reading my own family's mail because no one else would tell me. I don't like going through people's mail, but everyone was like ignoring me yesterday, so I was like, fine, I'm gonna find out.
Like I said, I thought she was telling you things. I had no idea you didn't know. I'm sorry, Kaida.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it, to be honest. This is what happens when I'm a middle child. But I'm sick of hearing things from other families.
I mean, Caden wasn't told anything either, and Malcolm hasn't been awake.
Yeah, so I had to read his own mail to find out, and these birds is terrifying me with their noise.
The new ravens?
Yes. Yes, the birds are terrifying. They're terrifying noises.
I'm already not having a good day as it is, but I'm just trying to keep myself composed because then if sister realizes something's wrong, then she's gonna flip out on me because something's wrong with me, and then it's gonna be a big ordeal. So.
Well, at least if something's wrong with you, she actually pays attention. So yeah, it's fine though. I was just stressing out because I didn't know anything about my sister, and
You know what?
I was worrying.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Can I tell you something? I'm usually up and about. If there's something wrong, just come talk to me. Okay?
Yeah, I
I'm
woke
up pretty
up
early in the day, and I'm up pretty much until right before you go to bed. So.
Yes, I was supposed to be waking up early today, but a lot of nightmare stuff happened, and I was stressed. And then finding out sister was gone, and it's just it added to the stress. And now we've got this that's happening today, which I missed most of the meeting. So.
Listen, I'm usually here or I'm mining, so you ever feel the need to talk to anybody, just come find me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just waking up.
Usually she's gone hanging out with the Valmen or with the Tyrells, so.
Yes. That's fine. Currently waiting for Zane to wake up since we're supposed to be having a date, which I was so excited about, but then got stressed over with sister missing and whatever's happening with this meeting, so that went out the happiness, I guess.
Like I said, everything's alright. Ellie, well, you read the note, so Ellie didn't feel like she was okay with staying here. She's always been wild, so
Yes,
she
and
wanted to go back out on her own, and
yes, especially with I was really worried about her when she was going through the neck. That was quite terrifying, to be honest, with that. But yes, I'm currently waiting for Zane to wake
All
up.
of this I would have explained to you.
besides that, everything
if you
else
had
is
come to
okay.
me. If I had
together.
seen you.
Well, usually you find her. She's at the barns.
I looked for her at the barns yesterday. It's not like I don't go looking. I do.
Are you okay? Caught a really quick attitude. You okay?
Fine. Was
That's
there
something that
anything
we've all
else?
seen. Better get used to it at this point, because it's going to become a normal thing, especially being in a kingdom.
Thank you, brother, for the fantastic reminder, which is absolutely what I needed right now. Thank you for that.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to,
No, it's
Sorry.
okay.
You're fine.
I'm never right.
Do you
That's
recycle
all.
everything before?
It's
never
just
right.
family drama.
Yeah, everything got recycled.
Sister seems to be stressed at the moment and taking it out on everyone, so just... well, her family anyway, so just... It's fine.
She's she's a bit freaked out over what happened at the Vale, and she's taking it out on us. Like it's our problem.
But this raven.
They make scary noises, and I love it.
But it's whatever.
Oh,
I'm never right.
Queen.
She's
so
always the
fucking
one that's
cute.
right. Oh, wait.
Actually, I found out that we might be able to get ravens.
I was supposed to go. Hey, I'm happy, but here.
We have a whole bunch of
Read this very sweet note.
Oh.
They're all
Awesome.
new
That's
ones. Yeah.
Oh, nice. May I ask where they are? Is it possible for me to have
Oh.
It's right here. They're not.
Yes,
they're not readable yet.
It is so
It's
sweet.
adorable.
Yes, he couldn't wake up
Once that is
yesterday, so he woke up.
accomplished, you
He's
can
waking
have
up today for the date, so it's
But
very,
feel free to use
very
this
sweet.
one for whatever you need.
I'm happy that you guys are happy with
Perfect.
each other.
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
I
on you
just
guys.
the jar for it.
I'm quite happy.
Oh,
happy,
okay.
yes. But yes, that
Well,
was. I was like, yes, it was so
I'm so
sweet.
confused.
I'm confused as
Wait,
well. I
Today
think
is this on the
been a
mail?
bit of
Yeah,
an
that
off
must
day
be
for
not.
me. I just
I
had a
think
dream about
we
specific
I
might
don't know
events
where
last
to
night.
put them.
So my brain
They're on your
has been
cat
rather
stuff.
filled with random shit.
Did you
But
do the
Yeah,
spirit?
I
I've just been
understand.
trying to ignore
Yeah,
it.
look in the
Yes, I
axe thing.
understand, but
I can use the
I
one that's
figured-
here in
I
the
forgot
workshop.
to put it
I
away. I
appreciate
saw
it
it.
though.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think
Yeah,
the
that's the
thing
jar
Sister
for the
needs
one that's
to
in the workshop.
learn is everything isn't just
The
her.
one
We
over there
also
that's
face
just
it
sitting
too.
out.
Well, she gets mad
Not
at
not
me
the one
when I
that's
don't-
on the
He's
storage,
talking
but
about-
the
Come here.
I either.
She
But
needs to
Prince-
take one home with her. So, is that
But
why?
I
you
can
gave
get
her
one
a
at a
jar?
different time.
I mean, these ones are useless.
Drama everywhere. I'm quite heavy. I don't even know what's in my pocket. Oh wait, I do. It's armor.
It's it's the sept. We can talk in there. Forgot where it was.
I don't know. I don't remember. Is it here? Isn't it to the
Here?
yes? And then you go to the other yes. Ooh.
Nobody's in here. Alright.
I like this.
I didn't want to talk about family shit around people. She keeps getting mad at me because you know how mellow I am. I'm not very smiley all the time, and I tend to
Yes.
overthink things. Yes.
Yes.
Every time she's accomplished something with the queen or accomplished something, I am happy for her, but I still warn her of being careful and the dangers of things. And she gets mad at me every time and says, "Why can't you
Lag.
celebrate what I've achieved, brother?" Every single time. Like she isn't used to the way I think. And then but then every time I achieve anything or anytime something's important to me and I bring it up to her, she ignores me or she cuts me off halfway and goes to worry about what the Tyrells are doing. Every single
Yes.
time. And it's really starting to piss me off.
Sometimes I believe I understand the queen, and I understand I also follow the queen, and will also stand behind them as we're loyal to them. However, sister, I believe, takes it a little bit too far there and treats us like peasants and them like family, and it does hurt.
Oh, people were telling me that, or I've been hearing from people that people from other kingdoms were calling her a kiss ass
Probably.
when they visited
very
us
much.
and noticed her chasing behind them.
Like, yes, loyalty is one thing, but I feel like she cares more about the royals than her own family.
Yeah, I feel like, and I've had to be the social one for us and actually get to know the other families for us, because she's been off chasing the Tyrells the entire time.
Yes, well, I've been.
It's either that or she goes to see her crush in the Ville.
I should be spending more time with family and going do more talking with people, but I've been stressing about the barns, trying to get the drafts trying to get them broken,
No,
so we
you
have a
don't have
war.
to, because I'm doing it for the rest of us. Plus, you have your thing with Zane
That
as
is
well to
true.
keep you happy. So.
Yes, but I'm focusing on the barns because if something goes wrong, we need strong mounts to defend ourselves. So that's kind of where my stress is going because
Yeah.
we need something to defend. So
I don't know anymore. There has been something I've been wanting to ask the Tyrells for so long, but I haven't because I feel like if I ask them, then it's just gonna make it seem like our family's pushing for too much. I haven't. I was gonna ask them if we can do something like the Red Wines and have a manor along the coast. I know it's not exactly Old Town, but it can at least represent our original home for the time being. Just something on the coast for us to live in. So that way it's at least like home in a way. And I haven't asked because Sister's been chasing them around so much that I feel like it'd be overstepping or feel like make it seem like our family's pushing for too much.
yes, I understand that. Maybe she might ask, maybe, but I don't know. I've been stepping back because I feel like
I haven't brought it up to her. I asked her. I asked her about it one time. Why know she told me? She said wait like 2 weeks or something before you ask. She literally told the king that she wanted Hand of the King day 2, or the second weekend or whatever.
I think.
But yet, as soon as I bring up something I want, I have to wait.
Yes, I think it's either we'll have to do it ourselves, and guess.
We just have to talk to her and try to get her to calm down.
The problem with that is she's gonna do what she always does and just wanders off and goes to the royals and does stuff with them instead. Snaps and then runs away to the royals. That's all that happens.
She hung out with me for 2 days, and those were the 2 happiest days that I've had here in the Reach. And after that, she's went back to her kiss-assing shit.
Yeah. I just feel like the family's split
It's either
at the
she
moment.
follows the Tyrells. She follows the Tyrells, or she goes to the Vale and hangs out with Lord Egan and his fiance. What's actually, since the Queen said we're allowed to hang out in the castle, you know she invited them to hang out in the castle. 2 Valemen. Didn't even invite me or nothing. She just said she went over there and invited them.
Yeah, I feel like she's basically the Tyrells are her family and we're just some other family that she's forgotten about.
I don't know, but we're gonna have to talk to her at some point, and if not today, then tomorrow.
Tomorrow's supposed to be apparently a lot happening tomorrow. So is what I've been.
A lot happened today, as you just heard her say.
Yes, I did.
I guess too much happened today to talk to her own damn family.
I don't really know what happened today, other than apparently we lost someone to a Valeman, which, okay, we're not related to. Like, I understand, like, she's sad, but why is she like really sad over this man? It's not even family.
She's afraid because she's not used to seeing death. That's why she's all freaked out. She's not used to seeing people die, because I'm pretty sure she had to watch it happen. She had to watch them push them down the moon door. I don't think she has a stomach for that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't either, to be honest.
That's the problem.
I think I'm just glad that I was asleep.
But you're not. But after hearing about it, you're hearing about it, and you're being given details about what happened, and you're not flipping out on the rest of us over it either.
Well, 1, I didn't really know him very well. 2, he was not family. 3, I suppose I kind of got a little death nerfed when with being a breeder, so I'm constantly seeing things die. So I guess that's kind of dulled me a little.
Yeah. Well, let's go look for her and see where she's at. We can talk to her.
Yes.
Make sure you close those doors.
Yes, I keep forgetting they don't shut themselves.
Hello, Lord Beesbury. Or, sir, I don't know
Hello.
what your title is.
Young Lord. You can just call me Devin,
Young
honestly.
Lord. Have you seen my sister around?
No, I just returned from Castley. Have you seen the Queen?
No.
No.
No. Not anywhere. Everybody kind of split off and went their own ways after the meeting ended.
Guess try the village since no one's at the castle. I guess village, and if not there, I guess the barns and the farms.
We could check the. We can. We could check the workshop.
Ah, yes, actually, I forgot about the workshop. I'll let you run. I'm too heavy. There you go, Snowball.
No, she's not at the workshop.
Okay, guess we try the village. Whee! Family drama, and then maybe a date. Blah 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 blah. Talk about drama and a half.
That's not really the reason. That could have been one of the twins. That's what I was thinking. And that's what I've been thinking.
I think I found
this
the
whole
queen.
time. Especially Malcolm. He's out of turn. He does. I know he's talked over you and your siblings constantly. And if he did that with the wrong person, that could him, Your Grace.
I'll be honest with you, the way he carried and conducted himself during the spars in the north, had he been as loud and boisterous and disrespectful as he was in the northern spars, and done that in the Vale or anywhere else, I don't believe that people would have taken it so well, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's so many things, but I think that you understand.
I understand. I understand perfectly, and I think that's what has me so emotional, is because I know that, I know you're right, there is only a certain amount one can do to try to protect people, but what it comes down to is they have to protect themselves, and I do that for Malcolm. I don't want him to end up like Edward Tarley. I don't want him to be a puddle at the bottom of the Erie. So it's not death that it should be. Edward Tarley's death should, the act of it should have bothered me, but it didn't. It's
all I hope going forward is that people understand the severity and consequences for their actions going forward, and I don't don't know. I really would have fought for him to take on the Black had he not been... I guess in the situation that we were in with the North with him, so... No.
He really... If I can speak as Katie for a moment and not Lady Hightower. He really fucked himself, didn't he? Had it been any other kingdom, had it been any other kingdom that he had said other than North, might have been fine. But it was the North that he did, and I think that is one of the chief reasons that he was at the moon door.
I wish it wouldn't have came to it. I wish that he would have been able to survive and go take the Black as part of a punishment, but at the same time, I don't know. I think King Aaron feels like he was doing a service and favor to me, and
Definitely seems that way, doesn't it? And
in a
I'm not
way,
entirely
it feels
certain.
like that's true.
I was about to say it. I don't think I disagree with him, necessarily. It's horrible, but he clearly wasn't learning from his mistakes.
Right.
And King gave him a chance to redeem himself, and he threw it away.
Yeah.
He could have apologized right then and there, but instead he had excuses.
I agree.
It's a horrible way to die for anybody.
It's definitely not an easy call to make, or I don't know. I guess I'm one of the few that view, I don't know. I'd rather find alternatives if it's possible.
I understand. And I probably would have had it been on our own land. Rather than...
I'm starting to realize though quickly that had it happened on our lands, and I feel like now at this point, because so many are setting precedences, that if I choose to be the merciful one and kind one, then I worry some will just look at us as weak again, and it's really very difficult.
Perhaps they would, but...
No! I didn't plan for it to poop with the bitch.
Often, Your Grace, but if you have an issue with
I was like, God
talk
damn
to your kingdoms. It's what you say that matters here.
Yeah.
They can run their kingdoms how they want to, but it is well within your rights to punish anybody who slights anyone.
Baby!
So with any laws, how you see fit.
Fucking goat poops as a dick photo. I don't know if the photo took just before it pooped, or if there's actually a picture of a goat pooping.
And
I don't
think
feel
all
like
of us.
I don't feel like I could actually do it. But at the same, I guess, you're
That's
right.
why-
Fuck them. Fuck them. if they don't like how I handle things and like to show kindness and give second chances when second chances may not be
I'm gonna have to look at that photo later when we're not.
deserved,
Fucking great.
I guess it's just situation by situation and day by day.
No, I will say, once the small council position chosen, maybe things will get a bit easier. You won't have to make every hard decision yourself anymore. You'll have people to help you. Way I'm head of the house, but I rely much on my brother. I would not be able to do this without him, that is for certain.
I think that's something that was between Lawrence and I. We had, I guess, I don't know, always expected to work side by side with one another and both equally carry our own weight, and I still hate what I did, and I still question if I did what was right, if I didn't give him enough of a chance to prove himself. But at the same time, I'm glad that I did, because I feel like we may not be standing here today had I allowed it to go on. So.
Queen?
Do you hear something?
I'm not certain. These walls are fairly thick.
Yeah, they are. I don't know.
But I'm sure if someone needs your eye, that they will knock.
True. I feel like my cat's pretty distinct compared to everybody else's right now.
It really is. That you can't miss that neon green.
He's trying to knock, but he's failing miserably.
Hello.
I think you
Is
did
the
what
queen
you had
inside?
to.
Any chance?
And
actually, I have a question.
I respect you for the
Everett
decision you made, because I'm not
if
so
they're
certain I
awake?
would have been able to.
I would assume if they're awake, they're at the
If
castle.
if we're in your shoes.
I ran around the entire castle. They weren't there.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think we are better for it.
My brother Charlie doesn't have a snow cat, and they're the only two breeders that can get.
Family. It's our
his
undoing,
wife.
isn't it?
The cranes are awake. They also breed cats. You could probably go ask them. They're at the barns right now.
I think I might take another.
I'm pretty sure I talked. They said they only do horses. Well, they were doing horses, and they said they
But
don't.
do you know that I still have to make my daily trip to the north? So I'm slightly terrified and a little bit excited about that. You're welcome to come with if you would like.
I
I'm sure what
appreciate
you have
that.
planned, but I think you should probably speak to your family first.
I think I will, and then after I speak with my family, I think I might go to bed for a bit. A little bit. I am at my wit's end, to be completely honest, and I think if I stay up, I'm going to end up lashing out at more people, which will not be helpful for anybody. Your brother actually witnessed it, and I'm incredibly embarrassed about that.
Hey, every rose has its thorn, right?
It's true. I think I might have a few thorns than most people. You know, I have my flaws. I try so hard to keep them all safe. They seem.
Oh, speaking of which.
Oh.
I just remembered. Do you still have them coming over for keep time?
Oh,
I guess.
Oh no.
Or did you forget about it?
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what time they're supposed to come by, but
to be completely honest, I'd assumed. I thought of it briefly before we left to come home, and in my slightly flustered state, kind of assumed that they wouldn't be particularly big on coming. But probably could have asked them. So I guess.
Probably.
I think I'll ride back. Oh, that means I'll have to ride back over.
I don't know. I think that you should speak to your family first.
Right.
And then deal with whatever else you have for that. Family's important.
It is, and Kaida's upset because she was the last to find out about Ellie going off on her own. Which I think is unfair because I didn't want to leave her a letter that felt impersonal, and I was looking for her all of yesterday and didn't see her awake. So I think she's being unfair, but I don't understand why she's upset. And
if you find her and if I don't run into her at the barn, let her know that Princess Stark is going to be coming by tomorrow. So maybe she could set aside some of her rather more colorful giraffes, just so that I know where they're located.
Okay.
The princess really wants to see them, so.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
If she's not going to be awake at that time. I
Probably
believe I
not.
told the princess 6 p.m. of the Eastern Stars, so.
Ooh, I think that'd be. Oh, no, actually, I think I've settled on for that.
She could stop by.
Yeah, I'll be awake for that. 6 p.m. EST.
Okay.
That'll be 8 a.m. That means that's why I'm waking up early tomorrow.
Be sure to let her know.
Yes, I will be waking up early for that day. Tomorrow, that's why I'm getting up early. I already knew that was.
Go find my family. Thank you.
Go find them. We're just sitting here.
I will be at the barn and around and who knows where else.
Sounds good. And
Anyone wanna
Sorry, I'm not.
A beans and play pull my finger.
It's good to be able to.
Oh my god.
All right.
Have a good one.
And yours, well.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you guys.
I believe one of the Beesberries was looking for you. Do you remember who that was, Gerald?
Hey, I was looking for cats. No, it was Tarly. It was Dag something.
Oh, I'm talking about the one who was at the keep looking for the queen. Remember? Before we came down?
Oh, yes. Devin returned from Casterly. He was looking for you.
Alright, thank you.
You didn't happen to see any of the Tarleys, have you?
Can you let her know I need to go deal with some trade stuff? Thank you.
Of course.
Goodbye, sorry I'm running
Goodbye.
away.
You're fine.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Safe travels, you guys.
It's not the chair.
Thank you, I'm sorry, I just got told.
It was no one over at Castley when I.
You okay?
Okay.
What's wrong?
Depending on when the prince comes back, what he has to say, I would say just go.
I've figured out what's bothering me.
Yeah.
Good that we did
I feel like it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for lashing out at both of you. It wasn't necessary and it wasn't deserved.
It's my fault. I said the wrong thing.
Actually, it's all our fault.
It's not death that bothers me.
Oh yeah, I have something here. Here we go.
What does?
It's not the death of that man that bothers me. Actually, I stand by it. It was the one that even I offered to confirm the death. So I offered essentially to see his gory remains
I'm
and
sorry,
not
I'm
bother
having trouble
me.
hearing you. Let me just move.
That doesn't bother me. It's...
Is she okay?
I realized that that could be our brother. That could very easily have been Malcolm that was pushed out that moon door. And that thought terrifies me because I know full well, just like with Edward, there is nothing I would be able to do about it. His family tried to teach him how to hold his tongue. He pissed off 2 kingdoms and he paid the price for it. That's what we tried to do with Malcolm.
Same thing.
Yes.
And he just
it could have been
doesn't
him.
listen.
It could have been him. And that has been tearing me up on the inside all day.
I've had thoughts in my head about past events since I woke up, and I was gonna speak to you about it, but then this all happened, and now I don't want to add more to your plans.
I want to hear it, but first, Kaida, I want to apologize to you. I will admit, I think you were being a bit unfair. Because I did try to find you yesterday to tell you. I did go by the barn. I always go by the barn when I'm looking for you. It's the first place I go. Always. And I didn't see you yesterday. And I didn't want to leave a letter because I wanted to tell you personally. I was expecting you to read Malcolm's mail. You shouldn't have done, but I'll leave a letter next time to avoid this happening again.
I apologize for snapping. Yes, I was also in the wrong for that. Normally I don't read the mail. There was just a really big box inside the house, and when I looked at it, it said, Ellie, and noticed Ellie's room was empty, so I read it and found out that Ellie is, well, no longer here. Normally I don't read it, but it said Ellie, and I wanted to know what was the context since her room was empty. So I did read it, which I don't normally do, which is very unusual for me, but I guess curiosity caught the better of me on that note. Literally. And I shouldn't have read it, and I shouldn't have snapped, but I did. But I felt hurt because this is the second, maybe third time I had to find out information through either other families or reading notes that weren't given to me either. I just felt like I've been left out of the loop for quite a lot. I've been finding out information from other families, so I felt like maybe I wasn't part of the family sometimes.
I did keep you informed, and I'm sure Gerald does as well. It's just we're spending all of our time. Everything I do for this family, or rather, everything I do is for this family. I hope you both know that. So when I'm difficult to find, it's because I'm running around and make sure that we're in good positions, because it could be the very thing that saves Malcolm if something happened. If we are in a good position with Kingdom, they might look more favorably on him. Spare him.
Sister.
I'm trying so hard.
We know that you're trying. And it's good that you've been befriending the Tyrells. But we also miss having you around as much as you used to be. But at the same time, I mean, I can't say I'm always around either, because I'm either mining or I'm mingling with the other families.
I come looking for you both often. I hope that. Brother, I look for you all the time. In between things, I come to the house, I go upkeep, hoping to find you up there. Ask around for you. I kinda can attest to this. I've asked her more times than I can count where you are, and she never has a straight answer for me. So I do try. And Kaida, I come and visit you at the barn, often. Make sure to include it at least once in my day. And sometimes I can't tell you what I need to tell you because there's other people around, and I don't want them to overhear. Even going into that little room underneath, I know people to listen through the stones. Some things I just don't want overheard.
Then you just tell me that you want to speak with me. I can easily tell them to stop breeding and come with you.
Whenever you can't find me, I'm usually mining or I'm usually at the arbor. Or I could be out with the cranes.
But I don't always have time to run across the entire reach looking for you, brother. That's what I'm saying.
I know. Which is why I usually will then just come find you instead. Whenever I'm not busy. But the mining part is what takes up most of my time, but that's because I'm trying to make money.
I have an idea. Why don't we put a billboard in here somewhere? And if one of us is out, that is to say not at the barn, the barns, or the keep, or here, they leave a note to where they've gone. And then we just waste half our time, looking for each other.
It seems fair.
At least that'll solve part of the issue.
I know you want me to tell you what's on my mind, but I don't want to add to your plate. You're already going through an residence.
Are you sure?
And I'll tell you if you want to know, really want to know, but it's, this is something that you, Kaida, or Malcolm, or Ellie, or Kaden never thought about, nor anybody else in our family, because it was too hard to talk about, and, well, I might as well tell you the story. Some years ago, about maybe 10 years ago or so, I wasn't particularly so noble. Honestly, I was a bit of a pain in the ass, but there was a girl that I had before, and she wasn't, well, of highborn like we were. She was a peasant. She was one of the people that lived in Old Town. And father saw that I'd fallen for her, and just because he could, he killed her. He had her executed because he didn't want me seeing someone of such low class. And that's the reason that I had that all of a sudden change when we were all younger. Why I became the person I am today, mellow and mistrusting and such, and so alerted to dangers.
I knew. And initially defended him like a fool. And I remember, brother, what I said to you. I remember saying, he's not in his right mind. He didn't mean it.
But I was. I was my old self. There was nothing wrong with me. I just fell in love with this girl, and I mean, I was young at the time, so maybe I was just in a young mindset. I don't know, but last night I dreamed about. I resaw the execution again, and all I remember is standing there, crying, not being able to do anything, and I've just been a bit down as of lately. I believe it's because, well, I've been seeing Emma Crane, and we seem to have minor feelings for each other, and I believe this is what's brought it back up out of the ground.
Just realized I have berries in
And
my pocket.
this is what's made me think about it, because that was the last time I ever fell for anybody else. That was the last time I actually cared about somebody else outside this family.
Won't happen again, brother. It is horrible what father did, but that will not happen again here.
Kaida, this is the reason that I've always resented father. Not because of the way he acted after mother died, but because he did this to me. Took somebody important away from me.
And he may not have been in his right mind, but he still did. And I never forgave him either.
And I spoke to him personally about how I felt, and he understood how I was feeling. He even told me, but he said he did it because she didn't deserve to be with somebody of our rank. That's what he told me.
And it's why I will never force any of you to make who you don't want to. Nudge, yes. Prod, yes. But I will never force.
And this is why me and your sister encourage this thing with Zane, because, well, we can see that you two really like each other and enjoy each other's company, and it's what we only wish for all of you guys is to be with people that you want to be with, not somebody that we force you to be with.
If I had known about that with father, I would have handled things extremely differently. And also, I handle things a lot differently. If I was in your shoes, I'd probably disown my family and leave, to be honest. No one could force me something I don't want to do.
He almost did.
I stayed because of you guys. As Caitlin couldn't do. She couldn't raise you guys without me being around. She needed the help.
It's true.
You guys are the ones that made me stay. The family. Siblings. As much as I wanted to leave.
Well.
And this happened right before we lost Old Town. Or maybe a significant time before.
Whoever you fall in love with, I'm all for it. I don't care if they're noble, I don't care if they're a commoner. You fall in love with someone, I will be over the moon, actually, to be honest. I'll be happy with the boy. Don't let family stop it.
I'm so happy for both of you.
And this one, she has she has her crushes, but I don't think she'll ever fall for somebody.
Nobody will ever fall for me. And I'm okay with that.
Never say never. Yeah, never say never.
I'll just pour my heart into my family.
I mean,
no one will have me.
I did tell her that Lord Grafton was checking her out.
He confronted me. He confronted me, and thank goodness there was lots going on, because I just said you had told him things. Actually, no, I just remembered. I'm annoyed with you. You told him.
Why?
You told him things that you didn't need to tell him.
I didn't tell him nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit. Look at him. Does he look like he's telling the truth? Kinda.
I didn't say nothing to Lord Grafton. Nothing.
Bull.
You know what? Actually, why am I? Wait. Actually, I shouldn't even encourage that. He's a fucking child. He's 18.
I mean, 18 isn't a child. He's been adult for at least a couple of years.
In my
First
eyes,
off.
he's a
Secondly,
child.
I
He's still
don't.
young.
Secondly, definitely, I was appreciating his features, nothing more.
Well, even if I told him anything, that's all I told him. I didn't tell him that you liked him and all
Well, he
this
took
other
it out of
bullshit.
context. I told him, don't take it out of context, and that's all I said on it, and then I ran off because there was things going on.
All I told him is that you found him to be handsome. That's it. I didn't say anything
That
else.
was saying too much. I couldn't have known that if it wasn't for you. Now he thinks I've got feelings for him or something ridiculous.
I'm sure you have feelings for somebody. Some sort of Velman, I'm sure.
That actually does remind me I need to go to the Vale before I go to sleep.
Oh yes, to visit this Egan and his fiance.
Guilty. Guilty stone. We're keep
Sister,
together.
I'm sure that you will find somebody one day.
No, I won't.
Discouragement in yourself. You will.
I won't, but it's fine.
Why
Oh,
not?
that's-
I just realized there's so many berries on me.
We
Why
don't
not?
find people to share their life with. It's just how it is. I'm okay with
People
that.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
I don't know what you mean.
Kinda knows what I mean, right?
Not really.
You
But
you mean like big and bossy?
What's this?
read it.
You're giving me permission to... Okay.
It's already
Read it.
open.
If you're sure?
It's technically already open. I just haven't fixed it, you know.
Aw. Hey, this is almost exactly like a letter I helped write. That's adorable.
Listen, sister, you may not believe you won't find somebody, but you have a long time to live. I'm sure at some point you will.
I'm already 25. I'm few years behind most women.
I'm 24, and I'm still not with anybody,
You're
technically.
you're a man. It's different for you.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Most of these lords and ladies, or young lords and ladies, they get engaged before they're even 20.
Yes, but for you, it's different. If you get... It's strange for you if you don't get engaged before you're 20. For women, it is.
Trust me, in my eyes, it's a bit strange how I'm still not, but at the same time, I have my reasons.
Oh, you were helping me.
Not only that, but, you know, I don't particularly like people like that. Or finding most people interesting enough, although I do have a lot of friends. A lot of friends now.
You will find someone, don't worry, sister.
You will. You don't even have to look for it, you just let it come to you.
If you say so.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
I love you both. Brother, I'm sorry that you're plagued by these things, but know that it won't... Our lives...
Lag! Glorious lag.
Alright, I'm ignoring
Before
it.
aren't...
I'm ignoring it, it's
Sister-
alright.
I'll try to keep you more informed. It's just, it's hard when I hardly know what's going on myself half the time. You understand?
That's fine.
Do keep me updated with how the queen's doing and such, since you seem to be with her most of the time.
I think we're actually friends. I think I actually have a friend.
I mean, she seemed to really enjoy hanging out with us yesterday.
That was really nice. And Kaida really did mean what she said. We can hang out at the keep anytime we want, unless she's hosting something. Isn't
Yes.
very
Well,
particularly often.
I was supposed to go with her to the north yesterday, and I really wanted to too, but instead I stayed behind to breed because I was supposed to have a date with Zane, and I felt really bad about declining her offer to go to the north because I wanted the date with Zane because whenever we have a date, it always gets it always gets like lost, and we don't get a chance to do it. So, but unfortunately, he couldn't wake up, so I felt really bad.
Oh, actually. Oh, I see. Actually, I just remembered. The queen wants you to set aside your prettiest drafts. Your most no, not your prettiest. Your most colorful drafts. Is Princess Stark wants to see them. She said that the queen said she was very interested in them.
I'll leave them.
So set them aside somewhere.
I'll leave them in the barrel where they usually are. And I'll just show the queen where it is. I'm hoping to get up really, really early in the morning, so I'll be able to do that for her, but we'll see. It's gonna be very early, but I'm gonna try.
Right. The princess is coming 6 a.m. of the Eastern Stars.
Yep, that'll be about 8 a.m., but it's fine. That's why I said I'm gonna try and get up really early.
I mean, you could just do it now and set them aside, and tell the queen where they are so that...
Oh yes, if I don't wake up, but I really want to...
You don't have to stress out.
Well, there's a lot of things happening tomorrow, and I really want to be a part of all of it, so I'm going to be getting up really early anyway, so I'll leave them aside just in case I oversleep it.
I told Kaida about this, but there's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I haven't spoke to the Tyrells about it because, well, I feel like I'd be pushing too much. Wanted to ask them if we can set up some sort of what's the word? Some sort of manor on the coast for our house. It's not exactly the old town, but it's something for us to have out there.
I agree, and okay, let's be completely honest. This is tiny.
Yes.
Like, I'm trying not to be, what's the word?
You told me to wait, but I really want to ask, but I just haven't because you told me to wait.
Go ahead. I think we're in a better position to ask. Just be not today. Tomorrow, perhaps.
I'm not. Yes.
But
even if we don't end up getting banner, it would still be something for us to live, you know, far away from all the headaches and such.
Oh, brother, that does remind me. Where is that money that you've been putting aside? I've been wanting to. I want to give it to the Tyrells.
It's not there. There isn't a lot right now because I bought a couple things for the breeders, but
that's fine. Anything counts for. They're to buy chain and it's expensive. It's about 2,500 gold. 2,500 gold for a full set of chain.
Well, I'm gonna go mining again tomorrow and hopefully get a similar amount to what I got today.
Okay. We're running out of time because I think they want to buy it today or tomorrow.
Okay. This is something I've been wanting to ask. It's for me because of the headaches here. So half the time I wake up and either pass back out or have issues moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really starting to piss me off, so...
Go ahead and ask when you see fit. Do you want to do it, or if I see a chance, shall I?
It doesn't matter either way. Oh.
Okay.
What I was trying to tell you is the other day about the Maesters. I spoke to them. They're willing to accept any funding or any protection or any help that we're willing to throw at them. I was a little disappointed to find out that they were making it in the Crownlands, but
Me as
I
well.
couldn't stop them. They wanted a more centralized location instead of putting it in Old Town again.
I suppose that makes sense, but that is, I will admit, that is quite disappointing to hear. But if we throw in funding and resources and things like that, then I think we can say that we did our duty as Hightowers of helping them.
That's what I had told them. Maybe they assumed. I just hoping they didn't assume that I was like angry at them or something because of my tone.
I am sure that it's fine, brother. Speaking of siblings, I have drafted and sent out a letter back home to the people that were left, decided to stay back and not come to Highgarden. So we might be some people arriving to support us. I'm not sure.
Hopefully.
I did write, so.
It would be good to have some of our old people back with us.
I agree.
If not, then any other family members that may still be back home.
Mm-hmm. So, I'll keep you informed if I get anything back.
I just I've been a bit out of whack today. I'm trying to fix myself, but it's gonna take some time. But I'm holding up a good face out there, not trying to fall apart in front of people.
I fear that I may have slightly damaged my reputation with my outburst right in front of Prince Tyrell.
I'm sure it's fine.
Technically, it's not the first time that's
I
happened
think-
either.
It's
The
not?
Tyrells.
What do you mean?
The Tyrells are rather nice about those things. They're not rude, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Your conversation with the younger brother about the wine, our visitors and the Reach were
Oh.
eavesdropping.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah,
person was
the people,
eavesdropping.
the bellmen, everybody
were?
that was in the in the meeting hall, including the bellmen. Yeah, they were all listening in.
Yeah, they all went for a walk
Oh.
to the went
By
to
the
yes.
7. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey Zane, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Wanna come in? You wanna come inside?
Yes, do come inside. Ow, the rain that just started. Ow! Brother!
I believe the door closed
Oh,
itself.
I didn't close it. It closed in your face by itself.
Mm.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How are you, Lord Redwin?
You were, so,
Exhausted.
you were so happy to see him, brother.
Sorry to...
You know this is how I always sound.
No.
No,
Your
I
little
think she's
dance.
talking about the, hang on. I'm trying to recall.
Yeah,
Nope,
well,
not
of
it.
course. Of course, Lord Redwine's my friend. Why wouldn't I be excited to see him?
A little dance.
Which... How do you do that?
That is 89.
Hello, we're so happy. We're the Hightowers. We're so happy to see you.
Oh, good to see you awake.
Yes, I may have had issues waking up yesterday, and I feel bad for missing our time together, Kaida.
Oh, that is fine. I went to bed early.
Aww.
Oh, you two wouldn't understand.
Oh.
He made an extremely high pitched whatever that was in front of the queen last night. And she ooh Lord Redwind, this is why you and I get along so well.
That is the most excited I have ever seen you for anything.
It's been a very long day, brother. All right.
She's like, ooh, what is it?
Never do that again.
No, last night the queen said something to me, and I was like, oh.
And it caught her off guard because all she's heard him be is very dull toned.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever that means.
It was fucking great.
Alright, I am zoning out a little bit.
Happy now, so.
Yes, but unfortunately we should probably tell Lord Redwin what happened.
You definitely missed some shit today. Excuse my French.
I don't. We sit down.
You know what? You know what?
Is it the death
what's the word? What's the word? What you know what? I don't even know. I can't think right now. I was gonna say fuck the trees. Let's just tell them how it is.
Lord Edward Harley sent out the moon door to visit to the Vale because he slid the entirety of the Vale and disrespected King Aaron.
Dumbass.
It wasn't pleasant.
Wait. Did you actually go down there to check?
Yes.
Oh no, that's.
There wasn't anything. Which means,
of course there wasn't anything.
I'll let you put it from head.
Of course there wasn't anything. You know how high up that is? All that force.
Yeah, brother, shut up. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to put it lightly.
Just full send it.
No, there is no full sending it. Trying.
He's dead. I know.
Oh,
there we
you
go. He's
knew
dead.
already. All right. No, he's very dead.
This is also the same Charlie that fucked up in the north.
Yeah, so which is actually fucked himself because if he not irritated the north, he probably would have been able to take the.
He didn't do a graveyard post yet.
Black.
See,
but
the funny thing is
because
too,
it was not on good terms. Oh, sorry, that was a big headache. He hadn't messed up in the north, and he probably would have been left alive and gone to Castle Black.
Oh, poor Roderick, his family's just messing him up. It was Dickon that was wet willying people before.
Oh, is that who it was? Right at the north.
The big
The
one.
Vale is
And then
basically
Edward
the
fucked
moon
up on
door
the wall,
is
and then he
a
fucked up in the Vale and got
high
killed for
ass
it.
hole in the ground. So in the castle they have this hole.
Man, the Tarleys, they're
in their castle.
Causing some
You
trouble.
fall in it.
You know, that kind of sounds
You
like
die.
another family that I know of.
It's really, really tall. Like it's a fucking
As
huge
in-
ass hole.
No, go.
I was gonna say it sounds like the Grafton younger brother, the youngest one.
Yeah, that's
He
the
actually
one
got
that
himself
pissed off
removed
two
from the
kings.
family. Yeah, he got himself removed from the family, actually, based on what I heard.
They disowned him?
Yeah. I don't know if he's reinstated or not, but they disowned him because
So-
he just kept doing shit.
He's a stone now?
I I would assume so. Yeah. Yeah.
That's...
I don't know.
Goodness.
But
It would take quite a lot for me to do that to one of our own.
And speaking of the Graffins, they are quite pleasant people, at least from what I know.
I've
Yes,
met
some of them are, other than a few of them that likes to sleep naked on my fucking dock.
Oh yeah, that was the same one that's actually courting your sister.
Wait. They're not fucking
That was
courting.
him.
Not on my terminology.
At least I thought they were. Never mind. At least I thought they were.
No. They're just friends.
Oh well.
At least they better not be courting without talking to me.
Yeah, that would be quite a slight.
In any case, they've been hanging out a lot, and based on what I've seen, and that's the same one that was naked on your dogs.
Yeah, and if he does that again, he might be missing something down there.
And I don't blame you, man. That's disgusting. I mean, you have a child that lives with you.
And many people that go to visit the arbor.
That too. Regardless, it's nice to see you, Lord Redwine.
Yes, agreed.
Yes, it's good to see everyone as well.
Okay, would you please clarify something for me? I heard your last name pronounced 2 different ways, and I need to know, which is it? Is it red wine or Redwin? Which do you prefer?
Say it however you feel like saying it. I will answer to either.
That's helpful.
Say red wine because that's how it's been said by like every person that I've heard. So
I've heard some people pronounce it Redwin. Okay, but I prefer red wine because
your wine is
my
amazing.
tongue. Your wine is fantastic. It's my thing. Oh, actually, I would like to propose a deal with you. May I please buy a box of your Arbor Red or Arbor Gold? I will pay any price you ask.
Yes, I'm... God, what was my prices again? Fuck, I have a price list back on the R, but I just don't remember it off the back of my head.
Alright, if you do make a trip back to the Arbor today, would you please let me know, because I have guests, well actually potentially guests coming in the next couple of hours, that I would love to be able to, spread red wine to, or gold wine, I don't mind. But, yes, like I said, any price. In fact, Lord Redwine.
The gold is special stuff. That doesn't just go to anybody.
I will pay what are special guests of mine. I will pay double what you ask. It gets to me tonight.
Do you want Arbor Gold or Arbor Red?
Arbor Gold.
If I do remember correctly, that would be 20 gold per box.
So 40 gold if I receive it tonight.
That I can do, yes.
Fantastic.
That's not
Thank
that
you.
bad. It's not bad at all. We're gonna for more in the future. Okay.
Yes. In fact, you know what? Oh, a box of each. I have the gold.
Alright, that sounds good.
Wonderful.
I
We're doing
do
business
have a
with you.
question to ask you.
Yes. What is it?
I need it to be in a private area.
Of course. In here is completely sealed. Let me just make sure that my word is
Oh, I can only imagine what that's about.
You and me both.
It's probably about you.
Who knows?
Can I help you?
The mistake of it all.
I have an important question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I have been enjoying my time spending with Kaida.
He guessed right.
Sister, your younger sister. I am here to ask your permission and your blessing to ask her to court me.
You fucking asshole. Should have taken my brother too.
I have an idea.
What are you doing?
I know, it's something big to ask.
My character can't hear this either, by the way. It's through walls. But I can! Should have dragged my brother along too. Should have dragged my brother too! Should have dragged Gerald too!
That is quite an important step.
Yes,
And I
I am aware.
I have been observing. And staying well informed of what's been going on, and I will say that I've been quite pleased so far with how you've treated my sister.
Yeah, he's a puppy!
Only the best.
He's a puppy!
Tell me, Lord Redwine, what is it you like about my sister?
What is there not to like about her? She is smart, funny, kind. She's very outgoing when you get her out of the barns, and even in the barns. She's calm-headed.
Except when you... Except when you put her in a fight.
She is definitely all of those things. And more. And I believe you are being truthful. Is it a thought in your mind that it's a move for your family to be connected to mine?
Could you repeat yourself? Your voice kind of got caught by the wind every other word.
Oh. I apologize. I was just asking, is it... I'll be frank with you. It's, I know politically speaking, it's... a union of our houses would be a good thing, and I just want to be certain that that is not why you are asking.
I see what she's talking about. She's talking
No,
about...
that is nothing. That has nothing to do with it. Like, I would not make my sisters marry for political reasons. I don't think that that should be the reason you marry someone, or even ask to court someone. I think the reason you should do both of those things is for you actually care about them.
Aww.
Good answer, and I believe you. those things in mind, then yes, you may proceed to court my sister.
Aww, she said yes.
Make sure that you treat her kindly and with the
Aw.
respect that you have been thus far.
It won't ever change. You want to see something I cooked up for her tonight?
Oh.
I would love to.
Oh, I'm curious now.
I know raspberries are her favorite. So I made chicken with raspberry sauce onto it, smoked onto it.
That smells absolutely delicious.
He remembered her raspberries.
That is very sweet of you. That's actually incredibly sweet of you. And shows me that I have made the right decision. Yes, you have my blessing
goes to
to
the few
and,
cases of wine. Sure, got my sister.
For both your happiness and hers, that it goes well.
And thank you. I plan on asking the question either tonight or tomorrow, if now that I have your blessing. And until then, I wish it to be quiet until I do. So I can surprise her with the way I do it. Thank you.
Just do keep me informed. I wish to see a week or more of courting, proper courting. You do understand, of course.
Oh, yes, I did. 100%.
Right. Then as long as you uphold that agreement of a week or more of courting, then you have my blessing. As long as there is no issue between now and then.
I thank you.
Of course. Will that be all?
Yes.
Fantastic. You have a good time with her tonight. 1 second. But, of course, not too good of a time.
No, never.
Brother, really? Well, if
No, I
no one else
can't.
needs me
There's
for
a wall.
anything,
I can't hear through the wall.
I'll let my brother stare menacingly at you, Lord Redwine, and my sister,
Hi.
and then take my leave.
He was trying to eavesdrop.
Did it work?
Words. No, I didn't open the door on purpose. I was just gonna wait for you guys to come out and just stand there.
Very kind
Words
of you.
of children nowadays. In the words of children nowadays, bye Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
You're the worst.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh yeah, Lord Redwine, you don't have to be so formal when you come in our house. To let you know.
I'm just used to it.
You just basically knock knock coming in.
Oh, well, okay, fine. The best way to explain it, when she's around, you can be formal. When she leaves and it's just us, you're fine. I don't
Just
give a shit.
knock knock coming in.
Man, today has been one hell of a fucking day. I need a drink.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I still have her Beretta upstairs. I'll be right back.
Kaida, you wanna escape?
Yes, please. I need freedom.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Oh boy. Okay, where are we going?
We're going to the arbor.
Yeah, no, my character couldn't hear anything he was saying. There was a wall. He can't hear through the wall. I can hear, and I thought it was sweet and it was cute, but
I'd say it's been maybe like
Um,
25 now.
Oh,
So I
very
wasn't sure
rude
if they were
them.
coming back.
I see. Here, if you'd like to follow me, I can show you to the pits.
Yeah, I know where the pits are. I just wasn't sure if they were actually coming, you know. I was thinking of heading to Storm's End. I'm not sure
I
if any
see.
of you would like to spar or do spar. Just want to do a few more spars for the night, I guess.
You know what? I think I would quite enjoy that. You should know though that I only wear chain. I'm a sailor and a cook. I am no soldier, so unfortunately I can't wear it in Basher. But I would still love to. I would still love to spar with you also.
So, to the arbor.
yes. Though you might want to jump. Your cat's kind of sliding on the ground.
It's fine.
Super cat.
So, does whatever cat does.
Cool new hover cat, yeah. Hover cat here and hover cat there, hover cat everywhere. That was great. But no, my character could not hear through the walls, so everything that she said, my character would not know. I, on the other hand, definitely could hear, and should have dragged brother in, but it's fine. I think it was sweet, and oh my god, horses. I could just see the rainbowness. Oh my rainbow.
Do you need these killed?
I'll kill him here in a minute.
Alright, I just didn't know if you were capable, so I was offering when I was running by.
It's appreciated now. I can kill him. I got a pickaxe now. It was before I couldn't because I had like no weapons.
Ah, okay. Stay safe.
Too.
There's a dam.
Yeah, I ignore these things and then just jump over them.
Free flowers, you don't ignore, because no one... We live in the Reach, but no one has flowers.
Oh god, Brian needs to remember where to go.
Well, we're currently heading to the docks, which is this way, so...
Which is the wrong direction, because I don't have a fucking boat here. It was nighttime, I could not see shit. I was not taking a boat.
That's alright, I just swim. Take my cat and swim.
Yep, that's what it is. I'm so sorry about yesterday.
You're fine. I did breed the giraffes and got the equus where I wanted them, so it was fine. I got still trying to break the damn giraffes. They were a pain in the butt.
I mean, when you can only breed like 2 of them at a time, it's like,
if you
do I even
angle
want to
them
breed
right,
you?
you can breed 4. But I was breeding 3 girls, the way I had it. But you can breed 4, but you got to have 2 in the front and 2 in the back, unless you do it my way, which you have 1 girl on each side and then 1 girl on the, at the back of it, and that's how I did it.
And show.
Also went to the farms as well, and noticed the farms were kind of dying, so I fertilized them, and I made a bunch of imprint kibble as well.
That is very nice.
Yeah, so...
I keep forgetting to check those farms.
Yes, well, I went there, and I only did the vegetables. I didn't actually do the other crops. Because I thought someone might who actually is a farmer would. Well, I am a farmer too, but who lives at the farms would want to do it. So I just did the vegetable ones at the entrance. Because they were really close to dying.
Alright, I need to make a quick stop at the house, and then I'm going to take you somewhere.
Okay. You got little lights nearby. Tiny bits.
Let's hope my sisters didn't take what I have planned for.
Oh.
Hello, trees.
Oh, this is looking amazing.
Right, time to go over here. Oh, yes, my siblings have done a wonderful job.
This is absolutely beautiful. Looks so much better when it's painted, though.
Yes.
Hmm. It's very pretty. I love how they have like all the. Oh my, that's the blue chicken.
Oh, yeah, I've got a few. I just got these cyan ones.
I actually like that. That one's very pretty. This one stands out. I love it.
I had some pure white ones with blue, but I accidentally killed them while
Oh
trying
no.
to kill something else. So, I don't know how I'm going to get them back.
I think
Gonna be battle chickens, I'm hoping.
I like the sign on the males. The sign on the females doesn't have it on the tail, so. Hello.
Yeah, I just kept one of them for Maggie.
Yes, this is beautiful. Yeah,
I
no,
think I
I
just
like the
got
male.
a male cyan. Oh, never mind, it's a hen.
I think I like the males for the colors rather than the females because the females have the chest where it shows on the tail for the male. So
Yeah.
the males are a little prettier.
I had really nice ones, but like I said, I killed them by accident. So.
Oh no, that's sad. That's so sad. But yes, this is very beautiful. I love what you're doing with your chickens.
Soon they'll be strong. Then I've got to work on the sheep and cows.
The cows are scary though. Cows are very scary.
I haven't got a bull yet, so I can't breed them.
Yes. I'm pretty sure the market sells cows.
They do, but they're a bit expensive, so I'm gonna find one in the wild.
Fair enough. But yeah, cows are scary. They are actually scary tough, funny enough. And that rhymed.
Oh, I can't move.
No, they're super cute.
If you're looking for one of my siblings, I think Cat might be in her room, maybe.
I'm just waiting for Zane. He was setting something up or getting something for our date, so.
Wait. He didn't tell me he was courting someone.
Oh, we're not actually courting.
If you need someone to beat him up, just know. Oh, wrong one. Just know.
Just
I can
paint
do
him.
it.
Yes. Well.
Yep.
I would definitely take you up on that offer at some point.
If he mentions pink paint, it wasn't me.
Yes. Totally not you.
No.
I'm hoping this is the one I'm thinking of. Hang on. Ah, yes. I got this.
Oh my goodness.
I got this one yesterday.
We've got a white one, but it's not that bright.
We were going past the barns, and oh my, the colors that are there at the moment is a little crazy.
That's kind of terrifying, to be honest.
Where is it?
Headaches.
Pardon the violence for a second.
It's fine. I do birding for a living also, so it's kind of like a constant thing. Ow. Headaches. Huh.
Zane.
Hello, sister. How
How's
you
going,
doing?
Quite well. I found a rooster.
I mean, I can see.
I think you found more than a rooster, but
The family tree for these chickens is a literal circle.
yeah, same with our giraffes. Little circle. Yeah. Awkward.
Did you sleep well?
Debatable.
And why is that?
I couldn't wake back up.
Understandable. Did you notice some changes in your room?
Yes, and I also noticed that there was paint or something on my face. After I got to the queen.
Wow! I wonder how that got there.
That must have been quite unfortunate.
It was. Do you know if sister's awake still?
She is, but you might have to, kick her a bit.
Alright, I need to go talk to her for 1 second. Right after this talk, we will go do this date.
Okay.
You talk to the queen like that.
That was great.
Oh my god.
Talk about embarrassment.
Oh goodness.
I think I left him at in the bonds. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, there it is.
I gotta find my good rooster. This is my good rooster. He's a bit stronger and he bites a bit harder.
Oh my, I just saw his bite. This is the other color I got yesterday on a different horse. This is the green light.
Oh my goodness. Do you Siglavi?
No, I breed Helians. I believe Eve Crane breeds the Siglavies.
I have a question to run by you.
While I was out the other day, I found a very strong breeding pair.
Yes. Yes, that would be believe Eve Crane that breeds the Siglavies. I currently believe she's at the barns at the moment, actually. So
I'll just bring him with me next time I go. I've been meaning to go to get another cart
Oh,
horse for my sister.
that's right. I keep forgetting. I finally remembered. I have some goats for your younger sister.
Oh.
Yes. So,
I'll make sure to bring him up. She lives in the tower up there.
Yes. No, I keep forgetting them that are in my house, and so I was like, oh yes, I've forgotten about that.
I forget about things a lot. It's alright. Why won't you have...
Are you alright?
There we go. No, wait. Why is this one? Have babies. They resist sometimes.
I know the I know the struggles. The giraffes are worse.
This one's age 39.
Was
Not on
39.
my watch.
You are my sister. You are my second in command.
I just want what's best for the family, and that's it.
I hope that if I hold the bow out, they might be scared, so they'll make better babies.
Does it work?
I mean, they've gone from age 37 to age 53 one day.
So, yes.
Kind of, yeah.
Are you alright? Are you gonna die on me? I can't let you die on me. Not allowed.
I must remember to give Kat a new door, because I kind of broke her door.
Oh no.
For my word.
Oops.
When do you
She
think
blocked
you'll
herself
be
in.
around for us to invite the royals up here to taste some tea and to view my house? I've been waiting. You know, you've been sleeping. Sunday is a festival and it might be too far out. I know that we need to speak to the Beesberries. Oh yes, I need to speak to you about that as well. I have concerns about this as well because Beesbury came to me for a meeting, but since you were sleeping, I decided to just host the meeting
I need to make
myself,
some jars, I
and
think.
the Beesburys
I have some
informed me that they
jars.
I
were
saw that there was a new jar.
Yes,
possibly
and you can make
becoming the
them.
first banner
They're really good.
of the Reach, and they were
Yeah, here.
tasked
Where do I
to
make
finding
I
if
think in your
anybody
pocket.
wants to step forward for titles in the kingdom. And I know that they were saying
Yeah,
that
you make
they
them in your
think
pocket
that
with
our
fiber.
family would be fit for the title. I can't remember the title concerning ship. But I was a little confused about that because I believed that you, brother, had earned that when you gained the arbor.
I'm gonna go make
You also would be known as the one who takes care of the fleets.
I must remember to show the rest of our animals around.
I don't
Yes.
have any complaints with that.
You
I
don't want to
do
lose all
think
your
that they're
animals.
fit for it, as long as there's no problems with other kingdoms with them having that title. And then I was speaking to them about the trade deal with their honey. And that's another thing as well, is that they want to speak more about that, but I'm not that
Doesn't
experienced
snow anymore.
with cooking, that I'm
Hey!
not sure if you'd be present for that. So, and they also wanted to know if the family members wanted to
Love,
have
not
any
lover.
It's gonna
titles
take a
as
little
well,
bit
of
of getting used to.
what their interests were. So I thought it would be nice to have them come over for possibly a dinner and all talk together.
Normally you can find me at the barns, you just come and drag
But
me
they're
out.
not
That's what
awake.
the problem is.
They won't be awake for another 8 hours, and usually that time everybody in the household is asleep.
Yeah, just come find me at the barns. I'm usually just chilling there.
That's about it. Did you hear what happened
It's
at
not trying.
the Vale?
Yeah, I got Zane dragging me everywhere.
Don't trust myself. That's how I lost one earlier.
I think, yeah, you did.
Pickaxe of death. Who's who?
I was just
You've
resting a
already
little bit
you're
before I got up to do things. Also, the Beesburys are
They
hosting
currently
a practice
outnumber us.
event.
I'm currently
But
scared
like
of
I
them.
said,
If they wanted to, they could end us.
they
It's okay, I have a
host
very,
these events at
very
times that our
shiny
family
pickaxe.
is asleep. So
Like, very
I was
shiny.
thinking about hosting private ones with our
I've got
families and showing
this
them
one
what I
I
was
stole from my
taught.
sister.
And
Yeah,
currently they taught me
mine's
how
red.
to do
It's
armor
very
swapping, so
shiny.
I'm practicing that, and we'll pass that information along to the rest of the family too.
I just steal them from my siblings.
Oh, and let me show you. I need to
I'm
show
a
you
very
some
good
things
sister.
in the house. Yes, I'll be okay. I rested a little
No.
bit.
Yes. An army of cyan chickens led
Well,
by
I need to show
her.
you
Just
She's
send
technically
it
the one
out.
reading them. I'm just waiting
I-
for Zane to get out his family talk.
I saw the note. I saw the book.
I need him to stop doing his family talk, and then we'll go on our date. That's been planned since
Oh, that's not
yesterday.
what I'm talking about. It's just downstairs. It's only in the house.
Willow's doing the army of chickens.
Plus, they still need.
I am waiting for Zane, and I was talking with her because I'm bored. You know, she's breeding the chickens. She's breeding chickens, cows, and sheep.
It'll pass. But I wanted to show you. I guess you could go look for it yourself, but downstairs, across from the area where we've been keeping the animals, is a wall of signs. If you need anything, you can go ahead and put something you need on those signs and we'll work towards it. Also, I've been having the family come with me to do resource gatherings, and we split it 50-50 between the castle and the house. That's some things that we've been doing. I'm trying to think of everything that I needed to tell you.
You want to log on because of the chickens? Tomorrow's supposed to be a really, really busy day too. Like tomorrow's supposed to be really.
If
He's
I could
trying to
give
look
it
up.
to her tonight.
Didn't that deal say that they would be the exclusive sellers? Okay. But yeah, so you brought all those grapes, so hopefully that helped you. And also maybe
Yeah, I got on late today.
I was hearing that possibly the royals might have old documents about the older recipes of our family.
Yeah, I'm
I
supposed to.
know we may have lost some
Yeah,
documents when we left the arbor.
I'm supposed to.
Maybe we could talk to them about seeing if they know if they have any.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm going to be waking up really, 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 really early in the mornings for RP. So there's gonna be a lot done tomorrow with play wise. So I was not gonna be on today, but Silent got his internet, and I was like, okay, I'm getting on.
I'm worried about postponing it too much because it seems like 100 things happen in one day.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be on all day tomorrow. I gotta get up at 7 a.m. just so I can catch everyone. Fair.
I'm going to go do my date with Kaida.
Go say hello to her before I lay back down. I'll be fine.
It's another bright blue. Oh, I know. 7 a.m. just to catch RP up and do actual proper RP. I'll be waking up at 7 a.m. and then I'm gonna be streaming all day. That's why I wasn't gonna be on today, but I had to sleep in at least, so. Good evening.
Hello, Lady Hightower. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you?
It could be better, but I'm okay.
Well, I hope you're okay at least.
Where are all these chickens? Is it Scion chicken?
I found a rooster. I had some really pretty ones, but Pickaxe of Death got them by accident.
Oh,
I know that problem. I've killed one of my good males before, and it's sadness.
Alright, then I'm gonna retire back to my room for a little bit.
Okay, get some
It was
rest.
lovely seeing you again, Lady
Yes.
Hightower.
It was
And
lovely as
have
well.
have fun enjoying your times, each other's company.
Yes. Definitely need to talk with you some more though.
Dude. Alright, then well, I'll be off to my room.
Alright, get some rest. So many chickens.
Just you wait until I can get them strong. Then they'll protect.
I think they'll be absolutely terrifying, and I love it.
I need them to protect me since most people can one-tap me through my armor.
I know the problem. I know I'm in the same boat. Yep, I'm in the same boat, unfortunately.
Well,
Alright,
chickens.
Kaida.
Alright, looks like I'm getting kidnapped. And I think
I'm stealing her. She.
Alright, have a good one, guys.
You can
Good
come
luck with
talk
your
about chickens
chickens.
after this date.
Good luck with your chickens.
Thank you.
I love the chickens. They're so cute.
I'm gonna put them all through the house.
Oh god.
And I finally brought the goats for your younger sister. Finally, after keep forgetting it however many times now. Yes, date
I'm just
time.
trying to remember where the fuck this location was. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's right there. Hold on. Break these fucking trees.
I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go. Getting rid of all the pretty trees.
I mean, it's a better view without these trees here.
Fair, but I believe you have to get rid of some more of the trees down there to get it even more prettier. Prettier. Is that even a word? Prettier?
I mean, there's nothing more prettier than you, so.
That was so sweet!
Alright, don't mind me. I'm just going to somehow throw all this stuff out of my pockets.
Yes, I it's the magic of pockets. I have the same magic. That was so sweet!
Okay, here's a table.
Oh god. The magic of tables. Chair 1, chair 2. Did he get a candle? Does he have a candle? Does he have a candle?
This is not going to be lined up, and I'm going to fucking hate it, but...
Oh, there's a plate. Plate is huge. I don't even know if the other one's gonna fit. Oh god. He needs a candle. He needs a candle.
Do you move, please?
He needs a candle. Aww. Don't ask him where he's getting how and all this stuff.
Yes, I brought it all.
Don't know where you get it.
And then also that.
Oh god. Spearies. Aw, I like that. That is sweet. So where did you keep all this?
Well, you see, this goat is very handy.
Yes, I guess it's the same how place I'm keeping my animals, I suppose.
Yes.
It doesn't fall out as
Go
viably.
get the fuck out of my shoulder.
It's like these you could probably
fuck.
fold up, but this
Okay,
thing,
you're still okay.
where the fuck did this
Good
come
job.
from? Actually, give me a second.
Alright.
Don't ask me where I had it for either, but there we go.
Oh.
I broke him. Pull that dress. Ha! I broke him. Not what I want to do.
Okay, give me a second then.
He said to me, out of character, I'm going to break
you.
you.
I don't have any other clothing on me.
I'm gonna break you and Kaida, and I broke him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down before
He said he was gonna break me, I ended up breaking him.
You know, it feels like it's been so long since we've been just able to do this.
Yes, it's been a few weeks.
I'm sorry that it took so long.
No, it is fine. It gave me some time to do some breeding of animals and, well, get to know some people as well.
It is very good.
I broke him.
I really wish I didn't have to wake up this fucking late.
It is fine.
I just have to say you look beautiful.
Thank you. I picked this out a few days ago. So thank you. Polish it off with a huge burp after.
Yeah, I'm distracted. Not even gonna lie, I am distracted, 100%. I was gonna pretend that I wasn't, but no.
Well, you're always wearing fancy clothes, and then I had my normal clothes, so I was like, I'm gonna wear something a little different this time.
I mean, you could wear that around me anytime.
Thank you. It's I'm not really one for fancy clothes. I'm more of sitting in the barn with casual clothing, I suppose.
Yeah, I kind of have to be somewhat formal no matter where I go.
Well, luckily enough, my sister has that under control, so she does that.
Mm-hmm. I.
You're more than welcome to clip it if you want. You just have to wait till the stream
No, I
past
had
15
so much
seconds.
planned. I was going to say so much, and then this happened. Something I was not ready for or expecting happened. I'm not complaining.
I seem to have broken you.
Yes. So, other than the chaotic of today, what has been going on that you know of? Or that's going on with you in general?
I actually had quite a sleep in today, so I missed quite a lot. I didn't really do as much. Unfortunately, so I missed a lot. Today, not much. I woke up and actually, I don't think I've done any breeding today at all. I've been too busy dealing with family trauma rather than anything else.
Oh, family drama. What do you mean? What's going on? If you want to share.
Oh, basically, my younger sister has left. She has run off, and no one informed me. I had to find out through reading my own brother's mail, basically, which normally I don't do. I'm quite upset with myself I did it, but I saw a box that was huge, so I was like, why is there a box here? And it said Ellie, so I was like, her room's empty, maybe it might have some answers, so that's why I read his mail. Normally I don't like doing that, but I was curious, and well, apparently she has run off. So she is no longer in the Reach, and I don't think she's coming back. So I kind of snapped at my sister for not informing me of that. So yeah, that was a bit of a family drama there.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Sister's also being a bit distant. She's kind of spending more time with the royals and treating us like, I guess, peasants and the royals as her family. So it's been a bit hard, I suppose, to spend time with them. And brother informed me.
Sorry that you're feeling that way.
Brother also informed me that other kingdoms are believing, which is not wrong, that we kissing the royals' feet, and it's a little embarrassing, I suppose. Stick-ups or stuck-ups, or I don't know what the word is, but yes, she's been spending too much time with the royals, and it's showing with other kingdoms.
See, that's kind of why I enjoy not being around as often as I do. And to be honest, I enjoy the quiet of this fucking island.
Yes, well, I spend most of my time in the barns because I'm focusing on if we get attacked or if we go to war or something, I want our animals to be there strong enough to be able to fight and defend our homes. But sister is constantly really close with the princess, the queen. I mean, apologies, queen, which is fine, but other families believe that we're basically kissing basically their feet. I suppose it's very embarrassing. She's too close, I suppose. Uh, I guess. Well, she believes that they're friends, and the queen also said they're friends, which is fine, but it it does look like we're licking their feet. So, but that was really the only family real drama we have. Usually I keep out of it. I'm the middle child, so most of the time I'm forgotten anyways, so usually it doesn't bother me, but when I get involved in my sister and the fact that my sister ran off, that's where it kind of bugged me not finding out. So.
I mean, I don't blame you for being kind of upset. I would be upset if I was not told about my siblings running off.
Yes. But we've calmed down, we've had our talk, and things seem to be quite well. It's just being the middle child, I'm already expecting to be missed out of stuff. It's just when it involved sister, I was kind of hoping to kind of be kept in the loop a little more, I guess. Cat has his tongue. I think the car having his tongue is hilarious, though. But I broke him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, family can be confusing.
Oh, definitely. But brother has kept me up to date with most things. He always has, so I think it's more along the lines of sister is a little stressed with trying to get things sorted out, that she hasn't had a chance to kind of step back and see things differently.
Yeah, I understand. It can be stressful.
I'm losing my voice. I laughed too hard. But I love that the car has his tongue. I love the car has his tongue. That is hilarious. Beep beep.
So, how's that food?
It is absolutely beautiful. I actually love the raspberries you added to it.
I mean, they are your favorite after all.
Yes, I've been drinking your raspberry juice you made me. It's quite as for like as I'm around the barns and doing stuff. They're quite nice.
That is good.
Yes, but no, your food is quite delectable.
Thank you. My mother really didn't teach me much about cooking, so it was more about the business and cooking.
Yes. Well, my cooking was all for father trying to get him to notice me, I suppose, but after speaking with my relatives, my sister and my brother today, makes me feel like maybe I shouldn't have respected the man.
I'm gonna go stock this fire. Give me 1 second.
So raspberry wine wins Zane. I love how I broke him. We definitely need to clip that video. Definitely need to find that video and clip it, because that was fucking hilarious.
It's so fucking warm out here, though.
I'm pretty used to the heat. Mostly going to beaches and stuff is kind of what I'm used to. Haven't gone up north much, only been once, but it is quite cold up north. I quite like the heat. You're already on it and taking his time, Tim. Yes.
I like the heat. I don't really like the cold.
Yes, I quite like the heat too. I don't like the cold. No. I missed out on going to the north yesterday with the well, last week with the Queen, but that I'm kind of happy as well because it's not it was cold, so I didn't have to leave to go to the cold.
I mean, that's good.
Yes.
I'm also sorry about what happened yesterday, again.
You're fine. You can't really do much about it and it didn't bother me too much. I was able to work on the draft a little longer and I had an earlier sleep as well, which was good because I wasn't feeling too well myself. It was getting quite hot, so I needed to lay down.
That's good.
Yes! Revenge! Oh god, it got real hot all of a sudden. I believe there's currently a heat wave going on at the moment.
Yeah,
it just got really hot out of nowhere. Not the fire in the middle of summer night.
What to talk about?
Not sure. I'm open book basically, so if you have anything you wish to know, you're more than welcome to ask.
Other than the barn, wait, I think fuck, I've already asked this. Have you, other than going with the group, have you gone anywhere else other than the normal places with everyone else?
I did go. So I've only been to the Vale with my sister. That was the first day we're trying to find out the trades. Then we went north with the Queen, so that was a group thing. I did go to the market on my own. That was that. I went to the market to get my stuff from the market, so I guess I went to the market on my own. I didn't have a snowball in my garden.
The reach lands.
Oh, you mean just throw an emote? Please, your chat.
I've been way too fucking busy and it sucks.
Then maybe I need to. It would be my turn next to drag you out of the arbor and go on an adventure to some place. But I don't really know many people outside the kingdom, so.
I mean, always make new friends.
It's true. I know my sister has been trying to get me to go visit the Vale and all the people at the Vale. Apparently it's a bunch of people she wants me to meet there or something, is what I was told.
The people at the Vale are very nice.
Oh god. So there's that as well. I know the Queen really wants me to go visit North people. I know I think it's mainly the North and the Vale people want me to go to for visiting. It's hot. Break him! Break him! Break him! Oh,
really enjoy
I
camping.
see what you
It's
mean.
quite relaxing.
Oh, problem is my character wouldn't do that though. My character wouldn't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, she wouldn't do that, unfortunately. I would love to do that though. I know, wait. Uh-oh. What are you plotting? You're not plotting anything?
Do you have any questions or things you want to know?
I'm not really good. Let's see. See, I only know about animals. I'm not very good with this compass. Kind of thinking up quick things. I'm usually good with answering the questions and coming up with decisions, but making them.
I mean, you have to have at least a few questions in your beautiful mind of yours.
What is your favorite food, since you know mine? Pickled vegetables on food.
So that is a very interesting one. I haven't made it this summer, and I can't wait to make it.
Oh.
It is lasagna covered in arbor ale. It it doesn't get you drunk, but it gives you the taste, and the taste of the ale is just the texture, and it's
You're fine. I'm loving it. Well, I don't mind lasagna. I actually quite liking lasagna, though not much for alcohol, so that would be definitely interesting to try.
yes, it's very good. It was the one thing my mother showed me how to make, and I kind of fell in love with it.
Yeah, so I learned to cook through, we had well, my sister did teach me how to cook, but mostly we had a chef, that taught me cooking. My sister tried, but the chef was better at it than she was. But he taught me how to cook.
Most people who. That's wonderful.
Yes. But no, sister tried. She's always busy with other stuff rather than cooking.
See, that's the exact same thing with me. I'm always busy with everything else.
I know, right? Everyone in Kaida's family drinks too. They're big drinkers, and you're Kaida who doesn't drink. Yeah.
Especially being head of house, it's like.
Yeah, so I looked out for my younger siblings. The older ones were kind of always in charge of looking at everyone else, but when they were busy, I was in charge of looking after the younger ones. I was one in charge of keeping an eye on the twins and trying to make sure they kind of don't run off and do something stupid.
I mean, that's what family does. They run off, they do something stupid, they come back, you fix them up, and then they go back out and do it.
Yes.
Or in my case, I run down a hill, I scrape my knee, I go home, my mother dumps wine on it and calls it a day.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was fun. I ended up not running down that hill.
I focus It's too
She
much on
had
what you're
to
doing, Pickle.
shape me
Rather than this date.
to be a respectable person. One way, so that's the way she did it.
Oh, definitely. Yes. But
Because she knew one day I would be looking after my siblings.
my mother never really taught me much about um, anything, actually, to be honest. My parents never really thought too much of me. They more always focused on the twins rather than focusing on me. But it was fine. Like, they still loved me, but it's kind of a thing where they would go out and visit someone, and then they just leave me there and forget they brought me along, kind of thing. I just get a message from my brother that
That's what
says, "Don't
happened to
forget to
me and the
mention I
people
killed
that
Mom." Oh my god.
It has happened to me so much.
God damn it, brother. He already knows. I already told him on the first date that that's why I hated you. You're fine. I'm distracted. Everyone's messaging me. God damn it. Stop.
I do have to say, I love the color of your necklace.
Thank you. Funny enough, my favorite color is actually red. Everyone's messaging me all over the place.
I mean, that's strange.
No, her younger brother did.
Not like I wear red 24/7. Nope.
Well, our family colors are orange, red, and gray and white. But I like red. Funny enough, though, orange is actually more common than the red is. So it's actually gray, white, and red, the house colors. But I like the red, so I do the red more. You know, Kaida's youngest brother killed her by giving when she gave birth. But yes, red's one of my favorite colors. Though I don't usually use much of the red since it's Another Kingdom's mostly their color, so I try my best to kind of hold back on the whole red thing.
Alright. Rock your house colors, I would.
Well, the house colors are, like I said, they're a little bit of red, so unfortunately I can't just have an entire red dress.
I mean, why not? I see nothing wrong with it. I'm pretty sure you would look gorgeous in red.
Oh! He's the only person that can make her blush. I love red. Red's my favorite color in real life. Like, I fucking love red. I've actually loved red for quite a few years, but I changed to,
Are you alright, or are you kind of turning red as well?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Just you and your sweet words.
I mean, my words could be eaten up and people would call them sweet, which is nice.
But yeah, this necklace is a Zagos necklace. It's a yeah, it's Zagos' necklace. Your favorite color is cyan? Cyan's pretty.
Sad part is I don't even have to try, and this is just me.
Yes, well, you do what you love, and that's the whole thing of it.
And one day I would love to see red on you.
Well, technically I'm already wearing red, but I understand what you mean.
I mean, do you really?
Not really. You mean dyeing my dress entirely red and putting maybe silver as the part what's red now would might work.
Sure. That is totally what I was talking about. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know. Red one cyan, yeah. I'm curious.
I will.
If they have
experiment
kids,
later.
will the kids have blonde hair or red hair? What if they have like a... What if it's a mixture? What if it's a red and a blonde kid? Or what if it becomes like... Oh... I just think that's fine.
But yes,
Yeah, I
full
know.
red would look fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a strawberry, like a light red, like a reddy whitey. He broke himself with that one.
It is getting late in my head. This fucking sucks. No, this wasn't as long as I would like it to be.
That is perfectly fine, and any amount of time is lovely spending with you.
Oh yes, very much so. Aww, so lovely. Heart. I'm going to go pick up this file. Give me 1 second.
What the hell is... Oh, I see, he's throwing out the wood. Nope, he didn't throw out the wood. What the fuck is he doing?
You want to come grab this piece of paper that flew out of it?
Really? That's how he's doing it? That's how he's doing it! Oh, really? That's how he's gonna do it. He's gonna give me a pet piece of paper. Ah. So would you like the answer now, or should I wait till tomorrow?
That is up to you.
Yes. No, I won't do that to him. I will court with you. To be honest, your sister was going to beat you up if you hadn't.
Wait, which sister?
Willow.
What is getting into that little one? Violence is not the first answer.
Yes, earlier, I was saying we were going on a date, and she goes, "Oh, so you're courting?" And I said, "No, not yet." And she goes, "Do you want me to beat him up?" And I said, "I will take you up on that offer."
Of course she did. Alright, so should we go find your sister now so we can tell her?
And I reckon it'd be best to tell my brother also. I'm pretty sure he's curious since he tried to eavesdrop through the door when you were having a private conversation with my sister about things. So he likes to know things.
Yes, and I also have to stop by the house to grab booze.
Ah, yes, she wants. I forgot about that.
Yes, I have to pick that up. Let me go find my goat. Where the fuck did he go? There you are. Alright, shall we?
Yes. That is so sweet.
Is it bad that I think I know my way out of here?
Oh my god, really? He did that to you, Pickle?
I don't know how I can get lost on an island.
Quite easily actually. The island's surprisingly not that small.
Okay, here's the water area.
Give me a moment. Here, have a burnt piece of paper.
Okay, here's home.
I see a cat. It's okay. You're gonna have the clip of
I have to go in here, grab the
You're gonna have the clip
alcohol.
of of this so you can break him for because I broke him. And he also said I was the first person to break him too.
If you want to come on in.
Yeah, apparently.
Welcome to the brewery.
I like it. It's cute.
I have a lot to do in the morning when I wake up, which is sad.
Oh my god.
Alright, now let's go find your brother and sister. Because I don't think anyone here is awake.
Yes, your sister seemed a bit unwell, I believe is what she seemed.
Yeah, she was a bit ill.
That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, we'll clip that video, that way you can get your revenge.
And we can take a ship over.
Okay. Yes, you can get your revenge with that clip. First ever person to break to break silent. And all I did was get dressed.
Do you have one of those new jars on you?
Yes, look inside my goat. You can actually make them in your pocket with just fiber.
Okay, that is so useful.
Yes, so my goat now carries fiber, so I can make like thousands of jars. Yeah, we'll make a clip of that video. Look inside my goat. I will in a minute. I'm gonna throw it out on the boat. Why am I looking inside my goat? I'm scared. Oh, okay, okay. Oh! I get. I just got it. Oh, I just got it. It's fine. Oh. Oh, I get it. Yep. Look inside my goat. Yep. That's funny. Oh, I just got it. It took me a second. I had to wait for it to click. I just got it. I feel stupid now. Oh, apparently I'm on the boat. Oh my god, I hate this. He made me swim in a dress. Rude. I guess we could try and see if she's at home.
What was that?
I said we can try and see if she's at home.
Yeah, you good? Yeah.
Yes, if she's not at the village, I guess the keep maybe then?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Okay. I got lost for a second. And all I did was go in a straight line. He's like a little puppy though. He like follows Kaida. It's very cute. So let's see. So it'd probably be. So we would probably court for about.
Would you like to run so it's faster?
Sure.
I carry a lot more gauntlets because if you notice, they're really light. They only weigh about 2 pounds each, whereas the chest pieces and stuff.
Is your cat heavy or just slow?
I mean, I only put the cat at 200 speed.
Oh, mine's 225, so.
Yeah, I don't know what the lands allow us to do, so that's what I stick at.
Oh, it kind of stops, so you can Yeah, no, it actually stops. You can't go any faster than 225. It won't let you.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So it's actually impossible to go over the speed. But yeah, we really need to clip that. We really need to clip that.
And I'm gonna need a cat.
Yes, I believe they're actually in the barns, currently breeding them, so. Oh my. Oh, hi, sister. Do you know my brother is by any chance?
Hello. He went to bed.
I will have to tell him tomorrow then. Zane asked me to caught me, and I said yes.
What an enormous surprise that I was not expecting at all. Congratulations.
Yes, you sound so surprised that I could not.
Oh, always. I'm always. Oh, you can hear the surprise in my voice.
Yes, I could totally hear your tone of surprise. No, I figured he would have asked you because you're head of house, so it would have been appropriate to speak to the head of house.
Oh, he was wonderfully proper about it. Yes, I'm very glad to hear that you said yes, although I had no doubt that you would.
Didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh, I mean, wow, you said yes. Huge surprise. You are a
I
wonderful
totally
man.
didn't come through with the deliverer.
Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you.
And you just beer.
Oh, I could hug you right now. Thank you so much, Lord Redwine. Right, let me go get the gold for that.
I think you broke sister.
I think she's so happy. Yes, I do too.
You broke sister. That's fucking great.
Here is the agreed upon amount. And, someone less reasonable than me would probably ask for crates of it as, actually, that would be the other way around when, Okay, I would love to stay and talk, except I have things that are burning inside now.
It's all good.
Yeah, Zane will be heading to bed soon, so.
Feel free to come inside and stay for a bit if you want. I would.
All right, have a good night,
Just to
Pickle.
have food on the go.
Yes,
Guests
that's
coming.
fine. Did we get rid of the table?
Oh.
What happened to the table?
Don't worry about it.
What did you do to the
It's almost like the surprise fireplace that I had in the woods.
Yes, he
Problem solved.
He put a fireplace out of a goat.
Of course he did.
I mean,
And then it was a heat wave. So we had a heat wave and a fire.
What?
Yeah.
Like I said, I have it.
Lord Red Wine.
Good night, Pickle.
Kindly keep your fireplaces out of my entranceway. Thank you.
I think
never
Alright,
thought I would
I'm
have
gonna
to say
check.
that. Why? And if you would kindly place those 2 chairs on our end of this table, I would be very appreciative.
Also,
what was I doing?
Zane had so much to say that I broke him.
I mean, when you pull out that dress out of nowhere in the middle of the woods, yeah, yeah.
And lady, do we need to talk about when is and is not a proper time to pull a dress in the middle of the woods?
1, it was on an island where only his family resides. 2, no one else was around. And 3, I hid in a bush.
Fine. Acceptable.
I think it's more along the lines he
You
broke
make another table.
Really? Oh my goodness. Why do you have an entire house worth of furniture with you, Lord Redwine? Oh, I'm assuming this was... Ooh. Oh, those are nice. I actually like those.
Yes.
There was only one thing he forgotted. He forgot candles. That was the only thing he forgot.
Yes, my siblings hid all my date materials, so I had to literally remake everything on the spot.
Oh no. Horrible. Oh, sister. Pineapple and chicken with pineapple sauce. Does that sound good or bad?
Pineapple and what?
Pineapple sauce on chicken.
Ooh.
What do you think?
That's nice.
Good.
There's
good.
actually.
I'm glad
no, that's
I'm not
actually good.
crazy.
You've also got apricot chicken, so apricot sauce on chicken as well is really good.
It's grown in the breach, unfortunately. Peach. Oh my god. Genius. Peach would do just as well, I'm sure.
Yes, and you've also got honey chicken too, so honey is also really good on chicken.
Honey. You... Oh no, I don't have honey. Ooh.
I mean, that's also very good on chicken.
That is very true.
Do you want this back?
What the hell is this
I mean,
aglo?
I own the recipe.
This is a roleplay WRP Westeros.
Actually, do I have your
Game of
permission to
Thrones.
serve this?
Go ahead, go for it.
Fantastic.
I totally don't have 100 on me.
I totally do not have the recipe on me.
Try these and tell me if they're good.
Rosemary buns, cheese bun. Soft cheese. Yeah, you're the cook, so you're better at that than I am.
Oh yes, that is delicious.
Fantastic.
It's a Game of Thrones roleplay server.
Oh, what else was I gonna...
It's been popular for years. If you would like to see how much food I have, look inside of my goat in the food folder. Just so much drink. Oh, the food you just gave me actually matches up with the drink now. The meals you gave me actually match up with the amount of drink I have. Because the drinks outmatch the cake, but now that I've added the chicken legs to it, it now matches up with the drink.
That is a lot of food.
Yep. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 stacks of drink and 20 stacks of food. My poor goat is having such a hard time moving. With the amount of food and armor I have, the poor goat. Oh, and animals. Ah, that's fucking great. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wolfpack. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Sorry, I'm a little bit razzled. This is my character, Kaida. She's 20 and now courting with Zane.
I apologize. I can't talk while I'm making a recipe, but
Oh.
it's made now.
Oh, yes.
He knows. He does a lot of cooking. If you'd like to see what he's cooked for me, you can look inside my goat in the food folder and see what food has brought for me over and over.
I would love to, except I am horribly behind to the point, like, I should have been over at the Vale an hour ago. Yeah, I know. It's, you'll notice I named it Rosemary Cheese Bun, and it with thyme. So, yes.
Oh,
okay, I just didn't know if you knew that you...
I appreciate it, thank you. Where the heck did I put... Oh.
Interesting.
So, I'm usually very organized, except for when I'm cooking. This is the most flustered you'll ever see me.
Sister, you're never organized. It's true.
I've written that. So, get your kitchen out of my goat. Get your goat out of my chicken.
Wait, chicken? The fuck? Get your goat out of your chicken?
Kitchen.
Are you sure you don't need to go to bed, Lady Hightower?
Get your goat out of my chicken and get my kitchen out of my goat.
It's fine.
Ah.
Don't worry about it. Stuffed eggplant. Actually, a stuffed eggplant.
Ah, poor
Stuffed eggplant
sister.
And I need more cheese.
Sister, this is slowly gonna get eaten by the world if you do not pick it up. Unless you want it to.
That's what I want.
Okay.
I want it to. The rosemary cheese bun made with thyme. Goodbye.
It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. What should I put in it? Thyme actually is a great idea. And put some garlic. Yes, that would. Garlic and onion.
I have played over 12,000 plus hours on Ark, and this is mostly.
I do believe I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay, get some sleep. I will see you tomorrow when you wake. Probably be exhausted, but I will be awake. Because I have been up for hours.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Lord.
I hate doors. I'm just gonna stand here.
Lord Red red wine. I'm.
You're tired. I know. I get
I
it.
will talk to you. I will talk to you both tomorrow.
Yes, I'm also
I'll
heading to
probably
bed.
talk to you
Have a
again.
good night.
Yes, I will be
Oh,
heading to bed
okay.
also. I need to, because I'm going to be waking up really early tomorrow, so I'm going to need to rest. Like, I'm going to be awake for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's fine. So yes, I'm going to wake up really early, so I'm going to be also heading to bed myself. I wasn't supposed to wake up today, but considering we missed the date yesterday, I was like, nope, I gotta wake up today.
You. It's fine.
I, like I said, I don't like doors.
But are you going on an adventure, or are you heading to bed too? Because you're exhausted.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to host 2 people here, and it's going to be a great time. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, enjoy your time. I am going to be sleeping. And because tomorrow I'm going to be extremely exhausted with being awake and trying to meet, like, there's so much going on tomorrow that I want to be awake for, so I'm going to be super tired.
Remind me what's going on tomorrow. Oh, that's important. Oh, I shouldn't forget that. That's Okay. All right, shoo. Good night. And
Good night.
Good to
Get some sleep.
Good to see you, Lord Redwine.
I will see you tomorrow. Aww. Good night. Alright, we're gonna go raid, Alright, I need to drop those off. We're gonna end up going raid sister. She's currently streaming, that's why I was asking if she's staying up or if she's going to bed, so I can go raid her. But first, before we do, let me make sure I got everything. Alright, let me... Also, sister?
Yes.
It was in the...
Why is it burnt?
It was in the fireplace. He hid it in the fireplace.
I will say this only once. We'll say this only once. But you are lucky to have that man. You will never hear me say it again.
Yes,
Come here, silly.
Yes, he hid it in the fireplace.
I wasn't sure what to think of him at first, but he's a good man.
He's very
but
sweet.
I swear by the 7, if he wrongs you, all 7 hells will come crashing down on him. I hope you know that.
Oh, you and me both. I will be going down. He'll be going down, and I'll be helping with it. So. But have a good evening. I will.
And keep it proper.
Of course, always.
Keep it proper.
Always.
Always, says the letter reader.
I usually do. Well, actually, usually I look at things. I'm like, oh, someone's got a letter. That's cool. But this one had Ellie's name on it. I noticed her room was empty, so I wanted to read it because I was curious as to why her room was empty, and there was a letter from her. So.
Oh, look at this. Actually, wait. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. Found it. Hand it over.
Two questions. I'm sorry that I should be one of your own people. But remaining unpersuaded in public again, I do not envy those gods have ruled. It seems a never-ending balancing game and a lot of heartache to be. Hold on, back. I hope you feel some comfort as well, knowing that you did have friends in the Vale, and I hope that should you wish to proceed with our dinner plans, we honor your home and your people on it. Oh, that is sweet. I like that. That's so sweet.
So you can see why I'm going to all of this trouble for them.
Yes, that is very sweet. Hopefully one day I'll be able to meet them.
Have never. I would like that. I've never had friends in a way that I can invite over. You remember we always had other lords and ladies over, but it was always out of politeness and not because we actually wanted them. But these two, I actually like them, and I want to pursue a friendship with them.
Well, they're definitely very
to read
sweet.
this letter. I agree. So I want to actually try to get to know them.
Well, I would love to meet them as well once you do. But they're very sweet.
All of these feelings the past couple of days, I don't know how to handle. Oh, that was fun.
Headache? Yes, there's been a lot of emotion all over the place, I suppose. Lots of sweet feelings and butterflies and a puppy dog following everywhere going.
Have a wonderful sleep.
Yes, I will see you tomorrow.
And I will pretend I didn't just hear you compare a lord to a puppy dog following you around, although I didn't say this, but it's an apt way to put it, isn't it?
Very much so. Yes, very much so. Yes, a little puppy dog following me everywhere I go. But
I'll make sure that you feed him. And I
well,
will
technically
not
he feeds
continue
me,
that.
so yes, no, technically he feeds me. So does that make me the puppy dog since he feeds me?
Go to bed, you silly.
Okay, good night.
I love you so much.
Love you, sister. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Charlie. Let's go raider. That's it. Let's go raider. Copy that. /raid. Control V. Guys, I love you all. Today has been absolutely amazing, hilarious, and great. Tomorrow we'll be streaming a lot earlier and a lot longer. That's why I didn't want to stream today, because I wanted to have a break for tomorrow, which is going to be chaotic and long. But I thought it would be good, and I'm glad I did wake up and stream, because it was been absolutely amazing tonight. I'm not going to go to bed yet. It's only 5 o'clock. It is dinner time, so I'm probably going to have something to eat. But I am going to have a break from RP and actually just play some games and watch some YouTube. But I am going to bed early. I'll be going to bed at 8, so it's like 3 hours before I go to sleep. But it still. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and catch up on my streams in my Discord when I go live. And I will see you guys tomorrow's stream, which will be hectic. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. And